Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Annisya Agustin Cika Wijaya. I am from 5BA class. Today I would like to present about my material. The material is the types of variable. But first, I will explain about what is the variable. Variable can be defined as someone attributes or object that vary from person to person or from object to object. And then the other definition of variable is from Kerlinger 1973. Variable is construct or assigned behavior. As examples, degree of aspiration, income, education, social status, gender, work productivity, and others. The types of variable. Variable have two types. First, categorical variables. Categorical variables represent groupings of some kind. They are sometimes recorded as numbers, but the numbers represent categories rather than actual amounts of things. For example, college major is a categorical variable that can have values such as psychology, political science, engineering, biology, and etc. And then categorical variable has three types. First is binary, nominal, and ordinal. That is the differences about binary, nominal, and ordinal. First, binary variables. What does the data represent? Yes or no outcomes. For example, heads or tails in a coin flip. And the second, win or lose in a football game. And nominal variables. What does the data represent? Groups with no rank or order between them. For example, species names, colors, and brains. And for ordinal variables, what does the data represent? Groups that are ranked in a specific order. And for example, finishing place in a race. And the second type is continuous variable. Continuous variable are variables that can take on any value within the range. Continuous variables are also considered metric or quantitative variables, where the variable can have an infinite number of values between two given points. For example, when you measure height, weight, and temperature, you have a continuous data. And then same is categorical variables. Continuous variable have two types. First, interval variables. The first type of continuous variable is the interval variable. A variable that can be ordered with a distance or level between each category that is equal and static. And the second type is ratio variables. Another type of continuous variable is a ratio variable, which has one difference from an interval variable. The ratio between the scores provide information about the relation between responses. Okay, I think that's all about my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.